What's up, y'all? So let's keep it going. Keep it going. We are going to talk about Jeezy and Jeanine getting their divorce and why this ties into the colorism readings. Y'all know that, again, I fuck with Jeezy. I fuck with his music. I just fuck with who he is as, an artist. I don't know him as a person. This fits into the colorism scheme because Jeezy, too, potentially signed one of those contracts that, anti-black woman, anti-dark skinned black woman. Not to forget to mention, he's from the South, and y'all know that a lot of people from the South are very colorist. If you don't know, you may be being a little bit delusional in your keeping it real. A lot of colorism comes out of the South. That whole lighter than a paper bag theory applies here with Jeezy because the women that he's dated, he may have dated one dark skinned woman, but he made sure that that was the last one. See, him being with Jeannie Ma is rooted in colorism because he never married any of the black women that he was dating, impregnated, made single mothers, left to do things on their own. Sure, he took care of his kids, but allegedly, but he didn't think enough of black women to honor them. He found this Asian woman, or not even found her. Jeannie Ma was placed in front of Jeezy as a honeypot. I explained this before. In hip hop, to get these niggas to bend to they will, they go get a foreign honeypot or they go get them a mix something. And they sit them right in front of these niggas. That's exactly what happened to Jeezy. Jeannie Ma was fresh off saying that she did not like dark meat. She keeps them on the side. So why did this man make this woman his wife? He even went as far as to rub in the face of his the black woman that he was dating or was engaged to when he began cheating on her with Jeannie Ma. He even began to try to slander her and say that she was jealous of his engagement. Posting pictures with Jeannie Ma being all in love and shit, and pretending that things were so perfect and he had just finally found his peace, and rubbing it in black women's face like nanny nanny boo boo, I chose her, not you, type shit. But then on the other side, here he is praising this woman that flat out says that she don't like black women. I mean, black men. She didn't say she didn't like black women. I'm correcting myself. But she too may have that air of superiority because she too aligns with whiteness, the same whiteness that that Jeezy aligns with. So Jeezy wants his seat at the table as a gatekeeper. He feels like he couldn't sit there with a black woman. Jeannie Ma's his karma. See, these people don't really care about colors. They care about who they can use and what they can get out of them. And what they got out of Jeezy is him going away. See, they didn't want him sitting at the table too. Just like Ice Cube, he's a bit too niggerish for them. I don't care how much property he owns in Atlanta, none of that. Jeezy's past has laid the foundation for his future in more ways than one, and it's also hindering his future. To put a further hindrance on what he was doing, they sent Jeannie Ma over there, had him cheating on his he was cheating on the black fiance with Jeannie Ma. They knew that Jeezy's weakness was foreign women or women who were not from the U.S. because his ex fiance too is she may be from the U.S., but her background is like she's Ghanaian or something. See, they get women from other countries and they believe that y'all are subservient. Those of you who are watching from other countries, shout out to you. But that's what this is about. Not all the men that are in hip hop, but most of them feel like they can get you, control you, marry you, make you have all of their babies because they don't want dark skinned babies like them because they deep down feel like their mothers are ugly and their grandmothers are ugly and their sisters are ugly. See, this is what that is wrapped in, y'all. When these men go and get foreign or they go and get mixed all of the time or they step completely outside of the race and go get an Asian woman. Not all of the time, y'all. And I'm not attacking Asian women at all. You do what you got to do, baby. Just like Jeannie Ma doing what the fuck she got to do. See, they knew that all they had to do was trick Jeezy, and he would fall for it. And he fell for it indeed. Cheated on his black woman, chose Jeannie Ma, didn't know nothing completely about her, because had he known who Jeannie Ma was, he would have known that she was an Asian hood rat. If you look at her background, her story, the things that she's done, Jeannie Ma is a hood rat. Okay? Maybe this is truly his karma being with her, because he thought that by choosing Jeannie Ma, an Asian woman, and she's all right looking. I ain't saying she's mid or nothing like that. She's a cute Asian chick, little cute small Asian chick. You know, they also are against women being over a certain size. You know, he felt like he could overpower her and outwit her. But what he didn't know, he was dealing with a devil in a blue dress, honey. There she is in the background of that picture in that blue dress. Let y'all see that. Uh-huh. And see, what he wasn't paying attention to was the fact that she said she did not like black men. And what he was also not paying attention to was her husband, because he tried to make sure, oh, he's racist and he's mad because I got what he threw away. He threw her away for a reason, okay? People weren't up in arms when that man said he went from trash to treasure when he married her Jeannie Ma's ex-husband married the new woman that he's with. And he might have been right, honey, because Jeannie Ma is not innocent in this situation. Okay, I know I haven't been calling the cards out, but y'all, there she is in her Capricorn energy doing Capricorn shit, okay? And both her and Jeezy were cheating on each other. That's why he got mad at that black tie event that he didn't know where she was for 25 minutes, because he had already caught her cheating. She might have been spending a block to some motherfucker that she had already been fucking with. Is it her ex-husband? No, but it's definitely someone from her past that she has been fucking with. So she's going to be able to milk the fact that she is this small Asian woman, and here's this big black man. And we know Jeezy ain't but about 5'7", but because she's so tiny and diminutive, and because of his past, she's going to be able to run with this, okay? She's going to put out all of the shit about him cheating, because, see, he definitely was cheating on her. See, he married her, but then he'll go and cheat with black women or whomever the fuck else, you know. Did y'all know Jeezy had fucked with Khloe Kardashian too? Like, that's what I'm saying. He was trying to find his trophy, and he thought he had found it with Jeannie Ma. But I promise all he did was ran into his karma. All of that shit talking about how his black exes were jealous of her and all of that, you know, trying to make black women put something between black women and Asian women. You know, this is what these niggas are good at doing. See, they're being controlled by puppet masters, so they want to make sure that we get hurt in some kind of way. See, he thought he was going to be able to overpower Jeannie Ma and be on some old, she rubbed my feet all the time type of shit. But Jeannie Ma crazy than a motherfucker. That's why that motherfucking Queen of Cups is in reverse, okay? See, she done already had her baby. She done already trapped him. She got him to marry her. So she got her bag secured, honey, even though they weren't married 5 years. And I'm sure that was what her plan was. But the fact that she's had a baby by him is where she's going to be able to milk the whole, oh, he was so abusive. He was so emotionally draining. He cheated on me. He hit me. And I'm going to tell y'all what, in their little bullshit situation, it was a mutual combative situation, a mutually combative situation. Jeezy probably did slap her a couple times and yoked her up in the back of that fucking limousine and shit, because she was out here being a whore. She was out here cheating too. But when she gave him back what he was giving her, he couldn't take it. And now he's trying to make it look like, oh, she's keeping me away from my child because of whatever, whatever. And yeah, she's milking the shit out of the shit, talking about the guns, because she had her ass in the house with him when he had the guns in the first fucking place. But she's going to milk this shit. That's why he's sitting up talking about, y'all know me. No, sir, we don't know you. And you didn't know Jeannie Ma. But you wanted to make sure that you rubbed it in black women's face, nanny nanny boo boo, that you married this Asian bitch, huh? Well, nanny nanny boo boo, because she's about to clean your ass out, colorist ass. And black women, stop taking up and finding so much sympathy for these dudes when they get hung out to dry by these women that they've elevated above us. Let him stew in his mess. Why are we so easy to forgive them when they've told us they don't like us? Let the Asian community forgive him.